So my freshman year of college, I was robbed by a bunch of 12-year-olds, and I always forget that this happened to me, and I just suddenly thought of it tonight and was like, need to share. So it was like November, and I just moved into a new dorm where I had my own room. It was my first night in my new dorm, so half my stuff was unpacked, but I had a club meeting I had to go to, so I left my room half unpacked and I went to my club meeting. And this was at like 7:30. So I come back from my club meeting, probably like 8:39, and I'm still unpacking my stuff until about 1 a.m. because I could not sleep until it was all done. And so at about 1:30, someone knocks on the door and I'm like, oh, well, probably just someone like drunk knocking. But they keep knocking and I'm like, okay, well, this isn't for me. Nobody knows I live here, so it's not for me. But after about 5 minutes of knocking, I go to the door. And I look through the people and it's a police officer and I'm like, hey. But I also watch a ton of true crime and I'm thinking to myself, holy crap, this is a fake police officer. If I open the door, like, bye-bye, like I'm getting murdered. So I go to get one of my roommates that I hadn't even met yet. I just knock on a door and I'm like, hey, new roommate, police are at the door. Which, like, that's a really good icebreaker if you ever need one. So together, we bravely open the door and we let the police officer in, and he's asking us, he's like, hey, are you guys missing anything? There might have been a robbery in the building and we think they came into your room. And you know, my room is like torn apart because I'm unpacking right now. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't really know if anyone took anything. And so I go look at like all the expensive things in my room and I just realized my MacBook's missing. I'm like, crap. So my roommates look in their room and it looks like my room was the only one that was affected. Boo. Bad day to me. So the police officer's like, good news, we caught the culprit. You want to come to the police station and see if, we have your stuff. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, yay. And so I am in a cutie PJ set, slippers on, doused in self-tan, riding in the front of a cop car to go get my stuff from the station. And the police officer and I were chatting all the way there. We go inside and, oh my goodness, it's my MacBook. However, whoever this criminal was decided to peel off my Stony Clover stickers off of the front. Depressing. That was a tough blow. So I grabbed my MacBook and I'm looking at like everything there, and it's a bunch of video game systems, Nintendo Switches, Xboxes, car keys. And so I start asking the police officer, I'm like, who did this? Because like, I'm nosy. I'm here. Like, tell me. And he starts telling me that it was a group of 8 12-year-olds. 12-year-olds. And I'm like flabbergasted. So I asked the police officer, I'm like, how did they get in? And some kid just held the door open for them. And now I'm thinking in my brain, what idiot saw these 12-year-olds? Obviously a 12-year-old doesn't look like a college kid, but I don't know. You could also tell they were 12 because like my roommates and other girls had like very nice designer bags and stuff, and none of those were there. It was just a bunch of video game consoles and car keys. I mean, do they know how to drive? That was my biggest like question. I'm like, what were they gonna do? But me and my MacBook are still together to this day. We've been together through a robbery.